Hello friends, and welcome to the sewing diaries. So I'm going to experiment with this new video idea because I have been sewing for a few months now. I am still very much a beginner, but I have sewn some stuff, and honestly all started with me buying these shirts and cutting them, and then the edges just being so horribly cut that I needed to learn how to sew to fix them. And I actually tried sewing for the first time at my local library, so I suggest hitting up your local library if you want to try sewing. I know a lot of libraries also have like Cricuts and 3D printing machines, just all different types of cool resources. So that was one of the first things I sewed myself, and then I just got really interested in it. One of my best friends had a baby recently, and I sewed her this really adorable baby blanket, and then I made my dog this cute little bandana, and I even made these book sleeves. They are not the best, as you can see. This one's literally falling apart. This one's actually garbage, but this one is pretty good. And I even tried to add a pocket. I did add it upside down, yeah, but I'm still learning, so for the most part it works pretty well still. It's totally intact. And I've done some other little things. I've made like bookmarks and book corners. I don't know if I still have them around, but basically what this project is going to be is making more blankets. I had this idea and I was super inspired because literally as soon as the clock struck November, it became freezing here on the East Coast. And last night I was huddled up in bed with my blanket, just thinking about how I'm not warm enough and I need to be warmer than this, and I need another blanket. And once I got into sewing, I was really into going to the craft store and looking at all the fabrics, because I just had no idea how many amazing, interesting, unique, creative fabrics were on the market, and they're so fun to look at, and they give me so much inspiration, so many new ideas. Especially with recently moving, I feel like there's so many small things I would love to make, like oven mitts or aprons. I just have lots of ideas, but I got inspired to make a blanket last night, and then I was watching videos about making blankets, and then I woke up this morning and it was the first thing on my mind. So long story short, we're going to Joann's and we're gonna get fabric to make a blanket. And if all goes well, I feel like this would be such a cute gift for the holidays. Like, I'm about to be making everyone a blanket. You get a blanket, you get a blanket. So I'm going to be the first person I try the blanket experiment on. I'm gonna make my own blanket, and then I'm definitely gonna take a million photos there of all the fabric I like, so I can make more blankets in the future for everyone. Before we go, the first thing we're gonna do is measure my current blanket. I guess actually maybe I don't have to measure. If it says it on the tag, that would be great. It was recommended to use 2 yards of fabric, but I just want to be sure. Okay, let's see. Oh my god, how amazing. It actually says the measurements. It's super faded though. Look, you can barely see it at all, which is awesome. I'm thinking it says I don't know. No, that's not helping at all. I think it's 6 by 6 feet. I'm gonna measure just in case. This is one of my favorite blankets ever, and honestly, I just love getting blankets as gifts from like Target. This one's from Kohl's. They're always so soft. So I think it'll just be so much fun to be able to pick my own fabric and pattern. God, 60. Giving like 76-ish inches. Wish I was good at math so I could convert that in my brain, but I simply cannot. And then this side is definitely shorter. Yeah, this one's only about 58 inches. Okay. So one of my best friends sent me a package in the mail today. This is totally irrelevant, but I just wanted to share. She sent me this cute little Spider-Man shirt, and I'm way more of a DC than Marvel girl, but I do love Spider-Man into and across the universe. We both do, so this shirt is so cute. It has like the little glitchy effect like in the movie. And then she got me this cute little Munchlings toy. It's so cute. These are the options. And if you know, I love surprise toys. And I got the little Sully one that looks like a sushi roll. Oh my gosh. It's so cute. It is so adorable. That is honestly my dream actually with sewing, is to be able to make stuffed animals. I will get there one day. But yes, I love it so much, and I was so excited to get that today. case anyone's wondering, this is my current read. This is Iris Kelly Doesn't Date. I'm like about 50 pages in and I'm obsessed with it. I seriously had to force myself to put this down this morning. Okay, I think that is everything. Let's go. Hello folks, I'm finally back from the store. I had an amazing time in there, literally walking around for probably over an hour, just scouring the fabrics. I showed y'all a lot of the really cute ones, but oh my gosh, there were just so many cute ones. I was getting so many ideas, and I think this is about to become a problem. But anyway, I was super indecisive about what I wanted to get. I was in between like 4 different ones, maybe 5, but I ended up texting my friend because I desperately needed advice, and once I sent her the picture of this one, I just knew it was going to be the winner. And this one caught my eye online too, so I'm really happy. Look what I got. So I ended up picking out this penguin one. Oh my gosh, I just love this so much. It is so precious. I love that they're all like a little different looking, and then one of them has a fish. It is so adorable, and I love that it's black and white, so I could pair it with any other fabric. So immediately I decided I wanted to do like a baby pink color. Honestly, if I were making this for someone else, I would probably pair it with a light blue color. I feel like that would make more sense, but my favorite color is pink, so I decided I'm just gonna do pink. And they actually, like the one that I wanted, the fabric I wanted, they didn't have enough of it, so I had to pick a second fabric instead. And it's still the same color, but it's this different texture, so it looks like this. I actually worked with this exact fabric when I made my friend's baby blanket, and honestly I didn't want to use it again because it was kind of tricky to use just because of the way it is. But I'm gonna make this less complicated than I made her baby blanket, because with hers I basically like made this border the edge of the blanket. I'm not gonna do that with this one, so I think that will make it easier. But I definitely wanted to do something really soft because this is fleece, but I knew I didn't want to do fleece on fleece because while this is soft, it's not super soft. So I got this one instead because this is really soft. Oh my god, it's literally getting everywhere. Oh my, I need to get my lint roller out here. But I think these will look really cute together. Also, what kind of sucks is that minky fabric was more expensive. So the penguins, to get 2 yards of it was only $7.98, but literally that pink minky fabric came out to $21. So I definitely probably won't be using that in the future. I might just use another fleece. Like, this is all very experimental, obviously, so we will see. But I also got this little tool. It's a magnetic seam guide. I actually saw it in one of the videos I was watching, and I thought it would be perfect. You basically, like, it magnetizes, it sticks onto your sewing machine so that you can basically line it up and, you know, make your lines even, because I have trouble with that for sure. Even when I'm like trying to follow what it says on the machine, I feel like I have a really hard time making straight lines. So I think that tool will be very useful. It was pretty cheap, it was like $5. But yeah, I'm very excited. That got me so inspired. And so I think what I'm gonna do for the rest of the day is just pin it together. And then honestly, I probably won't do anything else until tomorrow. So yeah, let's get to pinning the fabric. Okay, I do not have enough pins, so I'm definitely gonna have to go to the store and get more pins. Okay, so I'm fully going to the store now because I don't want to wait any longer. I really want to pin it all tonight so that I can start sewing tomorrow. And basically I got half of it done. So I just need to do the other half. So I'm gonna run to CVS real quick and pick up some more pins. Wish I thought of this sooner, but I didn't. Good evening. It is around 4:30. I have been busy doing virtually nothing all day, but it has taken up somehow all of the day. It's already 4:30, like I said. But I'm finally putting pause. I'm pressing the brakes on my previous activities so that I can start making my blanket. It was so cold last night. I slept in this, sweatpants, fuzzy socks, 2 blankets, and normally I can't sleep in like long clothing at all. Like, that is just unnatural. So that just shows how cold it has been. Anyway, I really just want to start doing this blanket because I just don't think it's going to take that long at all. Because I mean, I really just have to go along the perimeter, flip it inside out, and then stitch the little cut. And I'm just so excited for it to be done. So let's get started. Okay, well, first things first, I need to get my sewing machine out. I also just recently got this purple thread because tragedy struck. I just got this. This is my Speak Now cardigan that cost $70. I'm embarrassed to admit that. And I was hanging it on my bed frame, and I think because of how it was hanging, the stitch started breaking. So I literally bought this just to restitch this, but I might try and do that after, or I don't know, not right now, just because I don't want to have to switch the thread right now. Anyway, I have the whole blanket pinned, but I think I'm gonna go through and just like trim a little bit of it that I know I won't need and will just get in the way. Then we will finally begin. The more I'm looking at this, like, I love that it's pink, but I really would love to make an identical one that is blue. Okay, I gotta put some tunes on. Put some 1989 Taylor's version on, why don't we?
I think about jumping over very tall somethings just as you come running. Is there one thing I wanted, but no.
Speaking of. And I still haven't gotten a chance. Oh my god, this hat looks so funny from this angle. I look like a dwarf from Snow White. I still haven't gotten a chance to even pick up my book today. But I did get up to page 80 last night. I am loving this. Okay, one side is done. Honestly, like, I'm so scared. I feel like it's fine, but it was just so hard to truly tell if I was doing a straight line because it's such a big piece of fabric. Just gonna turn this. Now let me assess. I'm gonna put this light on. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good to me. I was just freaking out a little for no reason. Holding this though, like holding the whole thing, I can tell how weighty of a blanket it's gonna be. It's gonna be amazing. Okay, anyway, continuing. Okay, we've reached a problem. I don't even really know what happened, but this basically stopped doing the thing. I don't know if you can see, wait, right here, it like caught itself in a little knot and then it stopped, even though I kept going. It's really weird, but it's okay. We're just gonna have to, oh, I see. This bottom part ran out. That's exactly what happened. That's so annoying. I forget how to do this. One moment, please. Do I just do this? I know I should look this up. It's good that I had to do that, so I learned how to do it again. I kind of love the whole process of having to do the thread. I feel like a surgeon. Okay, so we should be good now. Okay, let's try again. I think we're good now. It's so hard to see the white on the light baby pink. Okay, so I finally finished the first round. I left a little tiny open area. I need to go around and trim the edges because some of them are super thick before I turn it inside out. But oh my gosh, I'm really excited. I also am planning to do like a little border around the actual blanket, but I don't think I'm gonna get to that today. Anyway, let's get to trimming. It is time for it to be flipped inside out, and this is basically what the blanket is going to look like for the most part. I just need to sew this extra spot, and then I want to sew a border, but we're pretty much done here, so let's flip it inside out. Honestly, turning anything inside out after sewing it is like the best part. Oh my god, where did the hole even go? I lost it. Okay, so I just have to do this little edge, and oh my god, it's so cute. Oh my gosh, look at this. Wait, let me like fold it because I'm definitely not going to do the border today. I'm gonna save that for tomorrow. Oh my god, this is so damn cute. Wait a damn minute. This is so cute. Okay, so this is what we've got for today. I feel great. I feel extremely accomplished. So that's it for today. Like I said, tomorrow I'm going to stitch that little opening and then I'm gonna do a border. But I'm so proud of what I got done today. It's literally a blanket, like it's put together. It's pretty much done. So it is day 3 of sewing my blanket. Did I wear this shirt the other day? I feel like I wore this shirt like just the other day. Anyway, point is, I just have to do this little invisible stitch right here where the opening was, and then I'm gonna go along and sew maybe like an inch in border just to have it be cleaner and have the fabric stay in place. But yeah, I'm really excited to have this finished tonight. I'm actually like, I'm definitely going to use it tonight to go to sleep. But for now, I'm just taking a needle out of this container. I had one out and then I lost it, so that's cool. And then I'm just going to do a little hand stitching on this last part. I'm so excited. I showed my best friend this today and she already was like, please make me one. Anyway, let's get this started. I'm so excited to see the final product. Okay, so this is the finished product. So it's all folded and everything, but the border for the most part came out pretty nice. I do have to say I had some trouble with this Minky. I don't like working with it. It definitely makes it a little more difficult, but overall I think it came out really cute. I'm really excited about it. I love how the pink pops out a bit. So yeah, we're gonna sleep with it tonight and I will give you my review tomorrow morning. Good morning. Here to say 10 out of 10. This blanket is a dream come true. Honestly, I'm already out here making plans to go back to the fabric store today. Thank you for joining me on this short journey. Short but important journey. I think next time I want to try a different fabric, maybe like something like this. I think this is like Sherpa. But yeah, I also want to try doing a different project. Maybe I'll try a bag soon. I haven't done like a tote bag yet. I also need to practice my book sleeves. But yeah. Look how beautiful. Thank you for joining me. Of course, if you have any ideas, suggestions, thoughts, I'd love to hear them. Let me know in the comments. And thanks for being here. I'll see you in my next video. Bye, friends.